Well, hello folks, it's David Connolly here, the web developer extraordinaire, and it's just to let you know that the documentation for Trongate MX is now up, finally, and what about this beautiful new homepage? Isn't that far nicer than what we had before? I mean, it's kind of similar, but I think it's a bit better. Anyway, new docs, folks, that's right, new docs, and we're talking about Trongate MX. Now, this is a JavaScript library. Actually, according to ChatGPT and all of that, it's a framework. In terms of size, it's comparable to Angular. So there's a whole lot of stuff here. For some of you, it's going to be kind of new, a little bit different. But I'm really excited about this. And I'm looking forward to posting tutorials and stuff like that. So anyway, look at this. I've just noticed this. Well, you know what? That's the beginning. That's just the beginning. We're going to have a whole lot more problems like that. In fact, there's problems all over this website. We've got links that don't work. We've got the module market is a shambles. I mean, just look at this. Look at this. Look at these errors here. So there's going to be stuff like that all over the place. And the plan is I'm just going to keep on marching forward and we'll chip away at these things one at a time. We've actually got quite a lot of documentation these days. In fact, let me just show you. Look at how messy this looks on a mobile device. But let me show you a little sneak preview of what's coming up. And I'm going to go like this. Okay, so this is what's coming up. There's going to be more documentation. We're going to have documentation on Trongate CSS. These are going to be literally like online books. There's a lot of stuff we've got. There's going to be documentation on the module market. I'm probably going to do documentation on app.js, which is a JavaScript file we have. I may also do documentation on date and time management. I kind of feel as if that deserves its own documentation. And finally, I'll probably do documentation on API management, and maybe we'll do documentation on security, who knows. But that is how big this ecosystem of ours is. And it's a whole lot of work, you know. The site is a complete dog's dinner. We've already seen some of the errors. But I do hope you'll forgive me for that, and I hope that you can turn a blind eye to them. I'm going to just keep chipping away at this. I'm actually hoping to have the next book of documentation up by the end of this weekend. We're going to have the help bar up soon as well. Again, that's being redone. The module market's being pretty much the whole site is being redone. So, when you see mistakes like this, just pretend it's not a mistake and just move on if that's okay. I'm doing the best I can, and I hope to be in touch soon with more documentation and more improvements to this website. All right, I'll see you soon. Cheers.